think the dad is the one up in the bush there, isn't he?
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah.
I'm going to go this way too.
Yeah, he's quite a fine figure, that fellow up there. Yeah.
I love animals.
Yeah. So, anyway, he said, well, you know, and I thought to myself, gosh, you know, if I was half my age and I still ran, maybe I'd do that. Because, I mean, let's face it, the 2005th anniversary, that doesn't come round again in your lifetime. So he said, well, they've got a power walking section. So I thought, God, that's interesting. The next day I went and I walked for 6 miles rather briskly and felt fine. I said, well, if I can do 6 miles, what's another 20, you know?
Oh, wow.
And so I entered for this thing, and then I got hooked on doing marathons. And I did.
And you were how old then?
I was 80.
Oh, my.
And then I did, 6 months later, I did one in Prague, and then the next one I did up in Maine. 6 months. Then I got bored with one marathon. I said, this is too tame, and I ended the next 6 months later. I did an event which was called the Forces March, an English charity, a services charity, and it was commemorating a march that the men of the Airborne Division, who were the first ones in on D-Day, and they had done a walk to get back from one place to another of 132 miles, and that's exactly.
You walked it?
That's 5 marathons, and so they have this charity event, which is a marathon a day for 5 days, and in the West Country in England, beautiful. And so I trained and I did that, and I felt absolutely great. I mean, really.
Oh my
terrific.
goodness!
And then 6 months later, it all started falling apart.
Oh wow! Now, what about this building? This is an old sugar mill.
That's the old mill, and that's been like that ever since I.
Sugar mill from the.
No, yes, it is. But it's been there since literally since I ever came here, and that leaning Tower of Pisa has been leaning like that. And every time you go past, you think, is it going to fall?
These trees are all coming back. That's good.
Yeah, and that plaque is fairly recent because you can't see what the writing says.
No, I don't think I'm going to. Well, let's see. Nope, there's not enough light. Don't think so.
It's difficult.